It's time to patch repair and give the cylinder mower its first outing. This is the Allit Liberty 35. It's a battery mower. It's a cylinder, and as you can see here now, I've already done the paper test, which just means that it's sharp enough and it will spit it out. So it's got one small roller at the front, and it's got one big roller at the back, and it's on setting 5, which is 32mm.
Honestly, when I renovated my lawn, this is literally all I could think about was getting my cylinder mower on this, because this thing cuts and stripes like a dream. Now, if you love golf and you know the saying, nothing feels like a Mizuno, then in the lawn care world, nothing feels like a cylinder mower. And yes, I have Mizuno golf clubs. And no Strike Fest would be complete without tidying up the edges and cleaning up. I am so glad I levelled this lawn. It's probably the best cut the cylinder has ever done.
My word, look how thick that is. I'm all about positivity on my page. I always have been. I encourage you guys to grow your lawns, to help as best I can. Now, for those of you that said to me, you can't grow a lawn using sand. Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. You could use sand to level your lawn as long as you top dress it with a compost or a soil, some sort of mix, or even use a 70-30. It's just, you can. Look at that. It looks incredible. But anyway, let's go repair these patches. Now, for those of you that have followed me for a long time, know that whenever I do fertilizers or any treatments or any kind of fixes to the lawn, I'll cut in singles, because I walk up and down the singles so that I can repair patches that I find along the way. Same as when I do my fertilizers. Obviously, you make sure that you get the whole part of the lawn. Patch repair. Let's keep this as simple as possible. You want to get yourself some grass seed, some topsoil, compost, a fork, and a bucket. My first of one. So get yourself your fork. You want to rough up the area, and then get your grass seed. Just give it a good going over. And then topsoil over the top. Smooth it in. And then give it a light press down, because obviously we want that good seed soil contact. And that's pretty much it. Now I'm going to do that over the entire lawn, walking up and down. It's going to take a little bit of time, but I want to make sure that it's perfect, because I'm a bit OCD like that. That is the repair, basically, in a nutshell. I've got a crack on, I've got a lot of work to do. Now the watering stays the same. You have to keep it watered until they come through. So like and follow for more.